Yo, what's the word? So look, holiday paid again, no work. I gotta go back into tomorrow. I've been doing some thinking though. So I've been thinking about this Deandre Ayton move to the Lakers. Looking more into it. Now the second half of the season, Ayton averaged 25 and 14. Now I get it, bad Blazers team, injuries, you can say empty stats or whatever, that's cool. That's perfectly fine. Again, like I say, you don't go number one overall on accident. But this move was such a W because they was able to even keep Jackson Hayes. I like Jackson. I like Jackson for sure. I wish he could have been played more because you can't teach length. You know, he's long, no diddy, athletic. So when you got him coming off the bench to give you quality minutes, not a starter, that's decent because now you got him on a second unit. And we all know the bench struggled in the playoffs. So if you can get him off the bench, that's cool. Now you got an upgrade at your starter. And this is the thing with Ayton putting up those numbers. He's going to be, at best, the third option, which we're going to say fourth because you got Austin Reeves, assuming they keep Austin. So when you got Ayton on that roster, he's going to get so many easy looks because now he's playing with two Chris Pauls. You can say even three if you want to add in Reeves. But two Chris Pauls for sure, and Luka and LeBron. I'm going to go on and go on a limb and say he's going to lead the league. Well, at least career high in dunks. I don't know about lead the league because he might not get enough touches to lead the league in dunks. But he's going to have a career high in dunks because he's going to get so many easy looks. The man is 7'2". And he can stretch the floor. So this move is a W. I think a lot of people are overlooking it because Ayton hasn't quite consistently lived up to being a number one overall pick, and that's perfectly fine. Like I said, when you look at the history, LeBron again with these number one overall picks that are big men. Dwight Howard, Anthony Davis, what's the other one? Greg Oden. You know what I'm saying? So now you add Deandre Ayton in the mix. He's going to get easy looks. He's going to get a lot of easy dunks. He's tall. He's going to get a lot of cleanups on the rebounds. He can put the ball on the floor, too. He can run the floor well, you know. So he can put the ball on the ground and get to where you want to go. He's for sure going to have a career high in dunks, I'm going to say, if healthy. You know what I'm saying? Had a little bit of some injury concerns, but if he can stay healthy. Now, they said the first half of the season what was going wrong with him, but this was a year before that. He started putting up the numbers. What was going wrong with him was his lack of sleep. He didn't get much sleep. Once he started getting rest, he started playing much better. So that's a very key stat to look out for, as I think he will, you know, have a career high in dunks. I think he'll get a lot of easy looks. And also the wear and tear with the injuries, that helps too when you're in a role where you don't have to take on that much of a bulk of an offense. So I think this move for the Lakers, looking at it more, has got even better. If they just keep on adding quality pieces for the bench. Like I said, I love them bringing back Hayes on a one-year deal, keeping him around. I like these moves for the Lakers. You look at how they stack up against the West. Houston's going to be tough. Oklahoma City not going nowhere no time soon. Excuse me. Outside of that, I'm not really sure who I can for sure put over LA. Dallas, obviously, well, we got to see what's up with Kyrie Irving and them boys. But Dallas obviously got potential to be pretty good. We're going to see what the Spurs going to do. The Timberwolves, they should be solid. But I don't think they're going to be able to get as far as they did last year. But, I mean, we'll see. You know, we'll see how it all play out. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know first-round exit do look bad for the Lakers. I mean, we can admit the Lakers is overhyped. You know, they had a big man problem. The bench was a bit of a problem. But they just fixed their biggest glaring hole because Gobert shouldn't be putting up 20 on the Lakers like that. You know what I'm saying? They got dogged by the bigs, McDaniels, Nas Reed and them boys. So, you know, I think that the Lakers is going to be much better this year, for sure. You get a full year of Luka, LeBron, and them playing together. Luka already been getting himself in tip-top shape. So I like this move. And if you look at the league, because Luka and Ayton came in the same draft class. If you look at the league, that's what people are doing. They're pairing these people in the same draft class together. You look at the Chicago Bulls just adding over this dude from the Cavaliers, Isaac. What's his last name? Y'all know what I'm talking about. They just added him. He was in the same draft class with Patrick Williams and it's Jalen Smith. I think it's somebody else in that roster. Yeah, I think it's Jalen Smith. These guys came in the league at the same time. Then you go look at the Indiana Pacers, who was just in the finals. You had Naismith, Tyrese Halliburton, and Obi Toppin, all from the same draft class. So that's what these people are looking to do. So I think this move, I think the Lakers knew what they wanted to do. They probably been eyeing getting Deandre Ayton for a minute, and now they didn't put it together. But that's my take. I think bro gonna lead the career high in dunks. And yeah, we'll see how it go. Hopefully they can stay healthy. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe for me.